This is a video tutorial of how to do table joins. I've been getting a lot of questions about this. I thought I'd make a quick tutorial video about it. I've got here an ArcGIS project open. I have a couple of files here. One is a counties shapefile for the United States. So I have that unzipped and ready to pull into ArcGIS. I also have a census demographics Excel file. So this is just an Excel workbook with county level demographic data from the 2010 census. Okay, so this is a really common task that you would join census data, demographic data like this, to a feature class containing some political unit like counties or states. So you'll notice that we've got the FIPS codes for all the counties. These are a unique identifier code used by the government to identify the counties. They contain the state level FIPS code followed by the county level. So the state one is 2 digits, the county one is 3 digits, and when you combine them, that's a unique identifier for each county in the US. Okay, so we're going to join this table to our county shapefile using that FIPS code as the primary key. The primary key is a field that links the two tables together, essentially. Okay, so let's bring our shapefile into ArcGIS Pro. I'm just going to grab the SHP and bring it in and zoom into the continental US here. Okay, so I've got my counties. If I look at the attribute table, I've got this, both of these should be about the same, this ID field that has those FIPS codes that were also present in the Excel file. Okay, so let's also add that Excel data. Bring this over here. So I'm just going to go inside, actually I need to refresh that. I go in here into the actual worksheet within the Excel file. Okay, this could also be a CSV file or any other DBF, any other type of database file that we're joining. Okay, so now I've got that in that demographic data table in my ArcGIS Pro contents there, and I can open it up, and it looks just the same there. All right, so now I'm going to join this table to this shapefile. So the way I do that is I right-click on the counties, not on the demographics table, but on the counties. Okay, and I go to, so backing up, I right-click on the thing that I want to join data to. Okay, so in this case, it's the county shapefile. So I'm going to go to joins and relates, add join. Input table will just be the counties. Okay, that shapefile. The join table will be the census demographics. So this is from 2010, not 2020. And it auto-populates that because that's the only standalone table in the document right now. But if you had multiple tables in there, you'd have to select the right one. Okay, so now we have to identify the join fields. In the county shapefile, it was this ID field. It's going to be our primary key. And that is the same as this FIPS field in the demographics table. Okay, so we have this ability to validate the join before actually performing the join, and it's just a check to make sure that the join is going to work. And we see here that the input has 3,143 and the join table has 3,143, which I guess is the number of counties in the US. And so that means that it looks like it's going to work. Okay, it's matched 3143 records. Okay, so we can close that, click OK, and that performs the join. Okay, so I've got my counties attribute table still open, and now as I scroll to the right, I see that I've got all this attribute data in here from the join table. Okay, that wasn't there before. Okay, so this makes it really easy to create a choropleth map of a demographic. So another thing I want to show is that if we were to, we could easily undo this join and all this joined data would disappear, okay? So if we wanted to make that join permanent, it's really easy to just export that county shapefile. I'm gonna do data, export features, and I'm gonna put it in my project geodatabase, call it counties demographics. And it's just gonna be a feature class in that geodatabase. Leave everything else as the default and click OK. So this will make the join permanent in this new feature class. I can remove the original shapefile and the original demographic table. I've got all that data in this new feature class. So it's ready to go as far as making a choropleth map. I can easily go to my symbology and I'm going to change from single symbol to graduated colors, and I'll make my field say population density 2010, and let's do geometric interval just to accentuate those differences. Let's go to 10 classes. Okay. So here is a choropleth map from the joined data. Okay. So that is the process of performing a table join. Thank you for watching.